What's going on YouTube? My name is Ty. Welcome back to the Dividend Stock King. Welcome back to the channel. Let's talk about the stock market and passive income, assets, and answer questions here. And before I begin, I'm not giving any financial advice in this video or any of my other videos. Tell you time, what's the point of investing in the stock market if it's so risky? And that's the number one question a lot of people ask, especially 15 years ago when I was growing up. People don't know much about the stock market. And when they heard the word stock market, they have the assumption that it's super risky, you'll lose money, you shouldn't invest in it. But people investing in it back then are making money today. And I think that anytime that you know, learn something new, it's going to be scary. And investing in anything is risky. Crypto is risky. Stocks is risky. Real estate can be risky. You could buy a property or get a property rent out, and you know you look good in the outside and some of the inside, but when you get down to the plumbing, electrical work, you might run into a lot of problems. So anytime you invest your money, there's something's always risk. There's nothing really risk free as far as investing. You could put money in the bank. That's pretty much safe. Um, no, but pretty much for the most part. But anytime you invest your money to get a return, there's always a risk. No matter what you invest in, especially on cryptocurrencies, it's huge risk, very volatile market. Um, Anything you invest in is risky. You invest in your kids, and you invest in some courses, and they may like them. They might turn around and do something completely different. Investing in anything is risky. Investing, starting a business is risky. Most businesses, as I'm growing up, most businesses fail. I think schools really did a number on people growing up because they don't want you to take any risk. They want to say, "Oh, most small businesses fail, or you lose money in the stock market." The- you know, they don't want you to take risk in anything. They'll probably tell you that anything you invest in, anything that you buy, there's risk. You drive a car today on the road, it's risky. You don't know, what's going to happen. It's risky. Anything doing in life is risky. Um, but you have to do your research. You have to invest in great companies that you believe they'll be around for a very long time. It's up to you to do the research. It's up to you to, you know, uh, make sure you buy the right companies. And what's the point of investing? Well, only people who are wealthy invest. They provide a service. They invest their money to start a business. They invest their money to invest in real estate. In order to make more money, you have to invest some money. You gotta have some kind of risk. But you can't save your wealth to be wealthy. You can't make enough money to be wealthy. You're gonna have to invest the money somewhere. And my personal belief, you shouldn't put all your money in the bank because you're not getting nothing in return. You put your money in something else or diversify your portfolio. So um, the stock market is risky, yes. So is crypto, so is real estate. Real estate is risky as well because you could get a house. Yeah, with today's prices, I mean, with the inflation, might pay 30K above asking price. So, you could pay more money on a house. It's not worth that money. So the house, prices 150, they want 185. So that happens to people. So they might find problems inside the home we didn't know. So it's a risk in everything you do. If you have a house right now with a mortgage payment, AC might go out. It's risky. Having a house is risky. Apartment, so everything in life is risky. You gotta learn. Do your research, do your diligence, do your research, and find how to alleviate the risk as much as possible. For me, I tell people who just starting out, hey, look, just take $15, take $20. It's not gonna break you. Take $20 and put $5 on four different stocks and see how it goes for the next couple of weeks. So you're comfortable. So you're not losing much money and I babysit people. Just take $10 and put it two different stocks, five in one and five in the other, and see how you feel. Then you can, over time, you can add more, or you can sell them if you want to. But just to get you started, because people are skeptical of the stock market. They don't know how it works. So that's how I tell people. So let's end my video. Please, thanks for watching the video. Please share the video and subscribe to the channel. I'll see you next time.